Hello, everyone. My name is Richard Stady, and I'm one of the two Democrat nominees for Norfolk County Commissioner. I'm a lifelong Democrat, and I've served as chairperson of my committee for several years as well. In Canton, I serve as the elected town moderator. I've had that position over 20 years. Previous to that, I served 9 years on the Canton Select Board, and I also serve on the Norfolk County Advisory Board. I've had that position for almost 30 years, and it has given me an opportunity to understand the financial operations of the county and work with many of the department heads in the county. I have firsthand knowledge of the county operations. I've been endorsed by the Carpenters Union, Local 346, also the Iron Workers, Local 7, and the Norfolk County Central Labor Council. I'm a graduate of Stonehill College. I have a bachelor's degree in science. I have a master's degree in educational administration from Bridgewater State University, and I have a Juris Doctor from Suffolk University Law School. In addition, I serve on the Canton Association of Business and Industry Board of Directors. This has given me additional business knowledge and financial information about private and public sector. It's hard to believe that COVID is still going on. 7 months ago, when I began my campaign for county commissioner, the world was certainly a different place. Now we all know we wear masks when we go out. We have Zoom meetings to replace real meetings, and all sorts of other things have changed our way of life. In much the same way, we have to rethink and change the way we operate county government. To survive, we must change. We must adapt. And we know we have tough times ahead. One of the things I'd like to promote to help us survive and get ahead because of the dwindling revenues is renewable sources of energy. I'm a big proponent of clean, renewable sources of energy, both because they're clean for our environment and also because they do lead to additional revenue for both local and county operations. As an attorney in Canton, I permitted one of the largest solar facilities east of the Mississippi several years ago. This generates from Canton over $200,000 a year and also gives them a credit on their municipal utility bill. I'd like to do more of that where feasible and where reasonable across the county. I'd like to see also more regionalization of services. We currently offer veteran services and engineering services on a limited basis to towns in the county. I'd like to see more of this. I think it will end up saving both towns and the county money if we can pool our resources in that manner. On an aside, I worked on a funding for a dispatch center several years back with local fire chiefs. It's located in Holbrook and it serves several communities, including Holbrook, Sharon, and Canton. That's a fire safety grant that we got with the help of the county. So we need to explore more of that. And third, we need to rebuild. We certainly can't neglect our court buildings. We can't neglect our infrastructure, and we need to have a planned program for budgeting on a regular basis and generate revenue, perhaps through solar credits, perhaps through other ways that we can take care of our buildings and put it on a 5-year program. Two other issues I'd like to talk about. One is the golf course and one is the Aggie School. The golf course in Quincy is a great facility, but in my own opinion, and to others as well, it seems to be underutilized. I would suggest forming a committee made up in part of local residents to help us look at that facility, study it, and promote more use in a reasonable fashion. And lastly, the Aggie School. It's been called the jewel of the county, and certainly it's an outstanding facility with great staff and, of course, great students. As a parent or as a grandparent, you might have children that went to school, perhaps at that school or others, and you know how difficult it was with COVID. I think now more than ever, as a person with a degree in education, with experience in the classroom, and also with experience as a management of the director of science and technology, I understand perhaps better than anyone the problems we are facing in the county and at the Aggie School. If elected, I can help use my talents to make that school operate even more efficiently and promote a safe environment for our teachers, staff, and all involved. In summary, my knowledge as a lawyer with the court system and my background, of course, and experience as an educator will help me be qualified for this position and in the years ahead serve you in the best possible way. So I would ask you to please consider and to please vote for Richard Stady as your new Norfolk County Commissioner. You have 2 votes. Please use one of them to vote for Richard Stady. If you want more information, my website's on the screen, but it's www.votestadycommissioner.com. Thank you for your courtesy, and please be safe.